two night jobs.
Yeah.
That's right. But until tomorrow, it's all still introductory material. Starting tomorrow or starting Monday, it's gonna be a whole new
boy.
ball game. Oh boy. Now we come to the probably least used part of grammar, because as we deal with,
I'm having trouble hearing you. Is your, you sound more distorted than usual. Is your microphone working?
it is, the connection is lousy.
Oh, okay.
So I closed my door so that Jennifer wouldn't be bothered. But by closing the door, I interfered with the signal.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
That does sound
That
better.
does sound better.
So now I opened the door and now it sounds better. Yep.
Jennifer will close it.
All right. So genitive, like I said, is probably one of the grammatical parts in the German language, which is, I don't want to say dying out, but not used as much as it used to be. Because now that genitive means possession, instead of saying this is Peter's key, the Germans will say this is the key of Peter.
Mhm.
Okay. So using the von plus dative instead of the genitive. But nevertheless, since it is still used, we gotta learn it. So genitive. Like I said, it's the fourth of the four cases, and in this case, it's possession. So, as you can see here, in the masculine, the der changes to des. So instead of der Mann, man, it is des Mannes. So it belongs to the man. Instead of die Frau, now it is der Frau. So belonging to the woman. So der Ring, der Frau.
Well, it was good for a
This is
while.
bad connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is horrible, huh? And we supposedly live in industrialized nations.
Exactly.
I just hope Russia doesn't attack with.
Well, that's true.
All right, so feminine, der Frau, so der Ring, der Frau, which means the ring that belongs to the woman. Then we have das Kind, turns into des Kindes. So der Schnuller des Kindes.
So can you say that? Oh,
All right, let's try this. Okay, so das Geschenk des Kindes, so the present of the child.
so, But there is you can say that with an apostrophe or an S now, das Kinds
Des Kindes.
Geschenk. Is there another way to do possessive, I guess, is what I'm asking. Or is this the only way in German?
You can say das Geschenk von dem Kind
Oh, okay.
or das Geschenk des Kindes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's either one or the other.
Okay.
And like I said, a lot of Germans are using the von plus the dative instead of using the genitive. But the right thing, of
Okay.
course, is genitive. That's why it exists.
Mhm.
And so Leute is a plural, which usually is die Leute. So now the D turns into der. So you could say die Freude der Leute. So the joy of the people. Okay. So going back to the soccer game last night, Frankfurt against, was it Leipzig? In Leipzig, Leipzig won 3-0. So
Gosh.
you could say the euphorie because they finally won a game again. Die Euphorie der Leute war extrem. Okay. So they were euphoric. So that's where your der, die, and das turns into masculine des and neutral also des. Feminine and plural turns into der.
Hmm.
Okay. And so like it says here, with nomen without an article, which are usually in the plural, you usually don't use the genitive, but you use the preposition von plus the dative. So, their example, man soll den Versprechen von Politikern nicht immer glauben. So one should the promises of the politicians not always believe.
Leave. Yes.
Okay. Now that's the example they give in the German book.
You can get arrested for this now, right? In German.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. That's something.
yeah. Some of the examples they have in these German language books are so German typical. It's like you don't just get a language course, you get a German
Wow.
culture course. All right, so what we said is the genitive in masculine and neutral, neutral, erhält, again, in der Regel, die Endung S oder ES. So usually the genitive, the
Okay.
noun ends in an S or in an ES. Dog, shut up. All right, so it says, bei vielen mehrsilbigen Nomen. So if it's more than one syllable,
Mhm.
that end in en, el, er, or, ling, etc., you just take on the s. So wagen, there's two syllables, so you take on just the s. Des Wagens. So it is der Wagen, then it is der Onkel, so it changes to des Onkels, you just take on an s. Der Reporter, des Reporters, der Doktor, des Doktors, der Frühling, des Frühlings. So most nouns with more than one syllable and it's just an S. Now, again, es, it says bei vielen einsilbigen Nomen. Und bei Nomen auf S, SS, scharfes S, Sch, Z, TZ, so all the hard sounding consonants, they need the vowel E in between. So das Buch, which is just one syllable. So we're not going to say des Buchs, but we say des Buches. We have der Fluss, the river, der Fluss. It becomes des Flusses. Der Fuß, des Fußes. And here we have one that's interesting. It's called Schreibtisch. But since Tisch is the word and it's only one syllable, it is the Schreibtisches. And the same here with Platz, des Fußballplatzes. All right. Now we come to the next one. Namen von Personen stellt man mit einem S voran. So we don't say die Bücher Evas, but we say Evas Bücher.
Okay.
We don't say die Schwester Toms, sondern Toms Schwester. And here all we do is we tag an S onto the name. And if it ends in an S, then we, of course, just like in English, put an apostrophe in the back, making it Klaus's Tante without writing the ES.
Okay.
So what does the genitive really do? What is its important function or its attribute? Well, that's the important function. It gives an attribute to something. So an attribute, explain or define other words. So these are parts of sentence parts. Don't you just love that? Okay.
Parts of sentence parts. Oh
Yeah.
Gosh.
So this attribute here is an adjective. So das Fahrrad. Now we have das neue Fahrrad. So it's an adjective, but it gives an attribute to the bicycle. It's new. It could be a preposition. So we have der Schlüssel. Yeah, but what kind of key? Or where's it for in this case? Der Schlüssel für den Koffer. So this is the key for the suitcase. So it's an attribute of belonging to something and with a preposition. And then, of course, your genitive attribute. So who does something belong to? Wem gehört etwas? Well, hier liegt der Rucksack. But who does the rucksack belong to? Well, it belongs to meiner Kollegin. So die Kollegin, meine Kollegin, aber Genitiv meiner Kollegin. So what goes together? Wo ist die Kappe des Stifts? Okay, so here I have a stift, and here I have the Kappe. Okay, so this is the Kappe, die Kappe des Stifts. Why? Because they go together. and von wem stammt etwas? So, Stammbaum is your descendancy. So something belongs or comes from something else. There's a genealogy to it. So in this case, what it says is, die Bilder dieses Malers gefallen mir. So where do these paintings come from? Well, a very specific painter.
Okay.
Okay, so the Bilder dieses Malers, the painting of this painter, artist, or in English, these artists' pictures.
So to use the Namen von Personen, the above that, is that just for personal, not personal, proper names?
Proper names.
Okay, so you couldn't say Kollegens built. You'd have to say Johann's built, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just proper names. Mhm.
Okay, so up here we have genitive, masculine, des eines, feminine, der einer, neutral, des eines, plural, der, and then von. And so everything we just saw is right here. Okay? So now we have the exercise. So we have Autor and Roman,
Okay.
which basically is your author and your romance novel. So now the sentence is, ich kenne nicht. Okay, so the nicht is at the back, negating the whole sentence. So I don't know. What don't I know? Well, the author.
Mhm.
Of what? So now we have der Roman. So we have to know it's masculine. So the der changes to des, and Roman gets the S tagged onto the back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So now we have this first exercise. We have das Ende and we have die Geschichte. So you remember that the S and the ES only goes to masculine and neutral, not the feminine. Okay. But since Geschichte is feminine, then we just again here say ich kenne. And now Ende is neutral. And in dative neutral, it's the same. Ich kenne das Ende. And now Geschichte, being feminine, changes to der. So it's just like with the dative, genitive has the same ending. Now we have the noun, Geschichte. And then, of course, you're leider nicht. So, unfortunately, you're leider, unfortunately, I do not know the end of the story or the stories End. I don't know the. Oh, come on. Stories end. Make sense so far?
Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anita.
Well, see, Juanita, her picture is frozen on my screen, and she's got this mean look on her face, frozen. So,
Oh,
I was trying to remember what title, if it was masculine or feminine or neutral.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember that one.
D. I don't. Guess we're about to find out. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
So this is. You want to do this one, Juanita?
I don't know. So ich kenne der Titel. Der goes to das.
Okay, first you got to
No?
figure out. Titel in this case is your accusative.
Oh,
The trap in this one.
God. Um, so it would be would it be them? Then
Or
Titel.
Dane, right? That's what he
Dane.
2 days ago.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get that. Dane Titel. And this has got the single syllable, so it would be des Buches. Leider nicht. So I don't, unfortunately, I don't know the title of the books.
Or the book's title.
The book's title. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the book's title would be more explanatory. Okay.
All right. The next one is Ich kenne die Adresse des, is it des? Is that the right way to say it? Or des Hotels? Leider nicht. So it's des, not des, right? Is that correct? Des? All right.
Oh,
I
Juanita's
don't.
back.
I don't
Des.
know. I unfortunately don't know the address of the hotel.
The hotel's address.
Hotel's
Okay.
address.
Yeah. Okay.
So just yeah, but you see what you're doing in English, right? You skip the genitive and make it a dative by adding on the preposition.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Of the hotel. Yep.
Mm.
So one could also, but somebody would probably say this, or would they? Ich kenne die Adresse von das Hotel leider nicht. Is that how somebody would more usually say it in German or not?
Okay, I got a lousy connection. I could barely understand what you were saying.
Yeah. So how would in German, would you usually these days say, ich kenne die Adresse von das Hotel leider nicht. Is that
Von dem.
von dem? Okay, yeah. Is that more common? Is that what somebody would more usually
Yeah.
say these days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Which of course von dem would be contracted.
Oh, Ben? Ben?
Oh, Volma.
Bowman. Bowman. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, this one's one of you guys. I did.
Yeah, I don't, what is that word? Methodin? I've never heard that. Do you know what that is, Michael?
Method. Yeah.
Methods of
I'm-
people?
That's what I would guess.
That doesn't make any sense even in English.
Okay, now so here we have Leute, right? So
Yes,
remember what they said up here about plural?
right?
Okay, by Nomen ohne Artikel. So Leute is a Nomen ohne Artikel. We do not use Genitiv, but we use the preposition of plus the dative.
Fun.
Okay.
Oh, a fun Leuten.
Yeah, and you tag on the M.
In,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so
So, ich kenne des die.
it's
See, why is
it's
it freaking
it's
D?
plural. It's plural because it's die Methode and plural Methoden.
Methoden von von den Leuten. I don't know the methods of the people.
Yes.
What does that even mean?
Okay,
What is a
so
method for a person
you have
or people?
Russians. Okay, you have the Russians. The
Okay.
Russians are attacking the Ukrainians,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a strategy or a method of how they do it. So
Oh.
their method is we attack you with 20 tanks and 1,000 people, and you kill 19 tanks and 990 people.
Yeah.
But the
We don't
but
care.
yeah, but the team that gets through will conquer the village. Okay, so these are the Russians' methods.
Okay.
Of course, the other part of the method is first they bomb everything into oblivion, and then they come attack you. So these are the methods of the Russians, or in this case, just to give an example of the methods of the people are.
It's like
You could
the opposite of the Israelis. They're all completely different. Of course, they get blamed for the same thing, but at least
yeah. But basically, that's what this is saying.
Okay.
You could talk about political campaigns. What are the methods? What methods did they use?
Okay.
I guess in the US we use more like a strategy instead of a method.
Tactics or
Or
tactics,
tactics
strategy.
or, yeah. Okay.
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 Ich kenne den so is this manager or manager or
Manager.
French manager? Okay. Ich kenne den Manager. I think it's their club. Des Clubs. Leider nicht. I don't know the manager. I don't know the club's manager.
I don't
Unfortunately,
know.
don't know the club's manager.
Yep.
Ah,
Okay, since club is a single,
single syllable.
okay, so most by many of these you put the es if it's a one syllable. But in this case, um,
Hmm.
so we need to put the e in there because it's a
Clubus.
single syllable.
Mm.
Just sounds wrong.
Yes, Lubis.
Okay, den Manager von dem Club.
Von dem Club, ja.
Was it
Ah,
der Club or das Club? I don't remember.
Der Club.
Okay.
Der
mm,
Club. Ja.
Okay.
Aha,
mm.
see? He's telling me it's wrong. It's clubs. Yeah,
It is. Huh.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it says, oh, yeah. Anyway, okay. All right, so ik ken Dane chef. Oh, okay, so what is this one? I don't know. Um, Despermas? No?
Firma, is it der die oder das Firma?
No, I thought it was Dare, but that's obviously not right.
D.
No. Hmm. So der Firma leider nicht. So unfortunately, I don't know the company's boss or the boss of the company.
Company's boss. Yeah.
Company's boss. Okay.
So is Größe size? I don't know if I know that. It is?
Yes,
Okay.
when it's capitalized.
So I'm guessing then it's a das. Ich kenne das Größe, or is it D? Because it is D, ends in E. Okay. Die Größe des Zimmers was leider nicht. I don't know the size. I don't know the room's size. Unfortunately, don't know the room size.
Right.
No. Ik kenne.
Well, first of all, what is Werkstatt? Der, die oder das?
I think it's das.
Oops.
Okay. All right. Ik kenne. Um, is it der Telefonnummer? Die Telefonnummer. Die. No, der goes to der. Werkstatt. Leider nicht. So unfortunately, I don't know the a Werkstatt is it's like a shop, right? Auto shop,
Could
repair
be a
shop.
repair shop, auto shop, any shop.
Okay, the shop's telephone number, workshop.
Right.
Okay,
Post lights on.
mm,
Um, ich kenne die Postleitzahl. Hm. Oh, Postleitzahl is the zip code. Uh, des Orts, Ortes. Okay, because it's singular. Okay.
leider nicht.
Leider nicht. I think this is, I don't know, I unfortunately don't know the postal code of the place. Is that Ort is place?
Yes,
This place,
Okay.
this town, this city, this location.
okay. Grund? What is Grund?
Reason.
Oh. Okay, strijd is fight. So ik kenne, I'm gonna say, is it, sounds die Grund, but is that der Grund?
If it's there, how does it change?
No. Um, des,
Hmm.
no,
Not yet. You're still in the
not yet.
accusative.
I hate accusative.
She says
Dane.
that about workouts, and I say, well, which
I
ones
say
do
that
you
about
like?
everything.
Which ones do you like? And she says, I don't like any of them.
So it's Dane. No? Dane.
Yeah,
Grund.
yeah.
Ugh. Um, so what is this? Is this des Streit? Streitis? Streitis? Streits. Leider nicht. So, Streit. So why do you not? Okay, so that's just like the other one. You only, it didn't, why do you not put an ES on that one? Oh, you did. Okay.
And it doesn't, this time it doesn't show it wrong. So it probably could be either
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't, what is it? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't, would you say I don't know the reason for the fight, or would you say I don't know
Okay. Oops, sorry. I
the
don't
fight's
know
reason?
the reason, okay, for the dispute. In this case,
Dispute.
it
Okay.
wouldn't really be a fight as such, just a dispute. There we
Okay.
Or, like you said, I don't know the dispute's reason,
Okay.
which of course nobody says. Oops.
Right.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
that's what it means.
Okay.
Okay. Ich kenne nicht die Anzahl Sitzplätze. Huh. Is this plural? Sitzplatz? Plätze? Oh. So would it be?
So you can,
Oh, I see. So it'd be der. Oh. Leider nicht.
or like you said, okay,
Bondane. Okay.
ich kenne die Anzahl der Sitzplätze leider nicht.
Okay.
Hmm.
So is this, I don't know the numbers of the seats. I don't know if Anzahl, is it number or is that, I'm not sure what I'm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, the amount, a number. Oh, amount of seats. All right.
So how many seats does Dallas Cowboy Stadium have? And then you will tell me, ich kenne die Anzahl der Sitzplätze vom Dallas Cowboy Stadium leider nicht.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So this is a general, yeah, just how many are there? Not number them for me, but
Okay.
just give me a general indication.
So ich kenne die Frau so would this be the des Chefs? Chefs. Leider nicht. Huh, okay. So unfortunately, I don't know. How does this, I don't know the woman boss, or the boss of the woman.
Mhm.
Okay, so in this case, Frau means she belongs to the boss. So if a woman belongs to a man, she is his
Wife.
wife.
Ah, okay.
I read it that way first as well. So I don't know the boss's wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
don't
when I
think you should
first
say,
heard that,
yeah. Yeah, I don't know my boss's woman. It's like, no, I don't think you're gonna say that.
Okay.
all right. Huh.
Teilnehmer. Teilnehmerinnen? The heck? What does that mean?
Ich
Ah,
kenne nicht.
Wait.
ich kenne
So first of all,
the what?
what is this?
Yeah.
Well,
Why
it's
is there
hmm.
an asterisk in there?
Is that for the trans people again? It could be IN or EN.
So Teilnehmer are your masculine participants, but since we don't want to be sexist and exclusive, we're gonna be inclusive and woke. So therefore, we just stick an asterisk in between, and then tack the IN and EN on.
Mm.
Okay. And when they,
What a mess.
yeah,
Hmm.
and when they speak, they will say, liebe TeilnehmerInnen, and it just sounds so corny. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Uh,
okay, go ahead. Peace.
So this is, ich kenne nicht die Namen, den der Teilnehmer, ja, der Teilnehmer.
Leider nicht.
Leider nicht.
Okay,
I don't
remember
know
the
the name.
nicht goes in the back.
Right.
Oh, leider nicht. Okay. So I don't know the names of the participants, unfortunately.
Hmm.
So since participant in English doesn't identify whether they're male or female, and it's not a male
Hmm.
noun as such, then you have no problem with that in English. But
In
in
every
this
other
case,
language, just about Spanish, German, Italian, everything else, it's a mess. Yeah.
so how would you translate this? I do not know the names of the male participants and female participants. Yeah. So
They're
that's what
still
this
participants. Yeah.
that's what this says.
Hmm.
Whether a
Good Lord.
participant is simply somebody who participates.
Hmm.
So anyway. All right, so now in those last two exercises, what do we have to focus on?
Hmm.
Ah,
Ah, proper names.
Proper names. Genau.
Ich kenne die Eltern. No.
Nope. So what did we say?
What it is Eltern is parents.
Careful.
Why is it not plural?
Why? Because
Yep.
name
Oh, because you
from
have to put the name first.
first. Right.
Ugh, that's just not fair. Okay, so I had it in my head and it was totally wrong.
You
All
did.
right, so ich kenne Clara's Eltern leider nicht. So unfortunately, I don't know Claire's parents.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Ich kenne Pauls Anschrift leider nicht. I don't remember what Anschrift is. It's some type of writing. See?
Die Anschrift.
Oh,
Well, hello.
Hello.
Isn't there called hello again?
Uh-oh. Did he freeze again?
oh boy.
Oh man.
Did I freeze?
Oh, there you are. Now,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, now you're back. Okay.
So
Yeah.
what's the difference
What's
between
the difference?
Anschrift and Adressa,
Adresa.
or is there, is it?
So where are my envelopes? When you have an envelope, what do? You actually write on it.
Mhm.
So that is the Anschrift. So basically,
Oh, okay.
when you write something to somebody, then the address that you write down physically on a piece of paper would be considered Anschrift since you're writing to the person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's an address that you're writing to? Is that
Usually
like
it's, yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't say, if you were asking for somebody's address,
then
if
you
you were
say,
trying to get the, you would say the address.
yes.
Okay.
If you want to write a letter, then you would say
Okay.
the Anschrift.
Okay. Did you get
Yeah.
that one either?
I did. I was listening. I just muted myself. We had a package.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I had to sign
That
for
makes
it.
so Schrift did mean writing. It just didn't mean okay.
Gotcha.
Well, I've got a
Yeah.
partial clue there. Okay.
Because the address that you live at might not
Okay.
necessarily be the same address that you write a letter to.
So we would call it mailing address here.
Mailing
Yeah.
address. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mailing address.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad you think it's cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Now that it's over, well, this part anyway. Possessive article. Oh.
Okay, so the first one were simply your regular article. Now we come to possessive. And the endings are basically the same. So instead of this, well, now of course it's minus. So it's not of the, but mine. Yeah. So in the feminine, meiner. So when you have Bruder and deine Kollegin, then you would simply ask, ist das der Bruder? And now of whom? Deiner Kollegin.
Do you have to add the S or ES to the noun for the masculine? You still do that?
Yes.
Okay.
So since Kollegin is feminine,
You don't have to do it.
you don't have to do it. You just have to make sure you got your DE and your R. Deiner. Okay, so der Freund, masculine, you would of course ask, ist das, so is that, well,
Mhm.
what? Das Fahrrad. And now, unser Res Freundes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Dinah. Yeah.
So how about the chef of the cousin?
So how does that, wait, how does that transfer? Is that the bicycle of our friends or is that our friend's bicycle?
Okay, so possession means that we have a friend and he is the possessor of
The
the
bicycle.
bicycle.
Okay.
So is this our friend's bicycle?
Bicycle. Okay.
And friend being singular.
Okay.
So how about B?
Hm.
Ist das der Chef? Um, no.
Deiner, would it be
Deiner
Or is that
deiner Cousine?
Cousine.
Cousiner?
Yeah, Cousine.
okay?
Cousine.
Ja. Ist das der Chef
Deiner.
deiner? And then since it's
Deiner.
feminine, it doesn't change.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cousine. Okay. So would that be ist das Haus? Oh,
Next one.
Okay, ist das das
what would
Haus?
that be? Ist das Haus? Um,
Well, this is
now I'm
plural.
lost. Plural,
Plural.
Elta, plural, yours,
Okay, so we
Eure.
have
your,
eure.
oh
Okay,
yeah,
and then
eure,
what do we take on at the end for the plural?
Oh, the ER, but you just put the R there. Elton. Oyer. That's a hard word. Oyer, Elton.
Eurer. Yeah.
Oyer. I have a lot of trouble with German today. I was bad in Duolingo too. God. Okay. Learning all these different words. Ah, okay.
Meaning
Ah, is that your parents' house?
and your being plural.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ist das der Hut seines Großvaters? Is that your grandfather's hat or his grandfather's hat?
His grandfather's hat.
Oh, this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah. Okay. Ist das der Wohnung? Ah. Die Wohnung. Okay, so ihr, is that plural? Ihres uncles? So is that your uncle's apartment?
Ihres.
Ihres. Y'all's? Is that y'all's?
No, that would be eures. Ihres.
Her. Oh, dang it. Her. Is that her uncle's apartment? Okay.
Ist das die Katze deiner Tante? Is that your aunt's cat?
Okay. Ist is it das Computer? Der Computer seiner Chef, seines chefs. So is that
Mm.
his boss's computer?
Yes.
Ist das der Freund deiner Schwester? Is that your sister's friend? Male friend.
Boyfriend, yeah.
Boyfriend. Wagen. All right. Ist das Wagen or eures Lehrers? So is that your teacher's car? Okay.
Der Wagen.
No, der Wagen. Der Wagen.
Okay. Ist das die Schuhe deines Bruders? No? Oh, wait a minute. Die Schuhe. Oh, so it's is das die Schuhe? All right, I'm not. What am I missing? Dein,
Der
deines Bruders?
Der Schuh ist
Oh,
die Schuhe.
Oh, it's
Plural.
plural, right?
what?
Die
Oh,
Schuhe.
So
Oh.
if
sind das die Schuhe deines Bruders? Juanita was getting all the hard ones. I don't know why. Okay. Are those the shoes of are those your brother's shoes?
those are your brother's shoes. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, they always got to stick one of those in there. All right. Foto. Ist das, let me say, das Foto seines Freundin? Seiner. Oh,
It's a woman.
oh, it is. Okay. Freundins. Okay. Freundin. Yeah.
No
So
S
is
because
that
it's feminine.
feminine? Yeah. Okay. So what does that say? Is that the photo of her boyfriend? No, her. What is that saying? Is that the photo of his girlfriend?
Ah,
Okay.
Right?
My brain is not working in German anymore. Okay.
but that doesn't mean that the picture belongs to the girlfriend,
Oh,
but that it's the girlfriend
Girlfriend's,
on the picture.
it's the,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah. So if I have a
Yeah.
picture here, or if I would have a picture here of my wife, which I don't,
yeah, be careful.
then somebody would point to it and would say, ist das Bild deiner Frau? Which means it doesn't belong to her, but
Oh,
she's
okay.
she's the one
He's in
depicted
the
on it.
picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know what Spielsachen is.
Spielsachen.
Game, play.
Aha, play and Sachen.
Something? Play? No, play.
Yeah, play something. Things to play
Play
with.
something.
What
Oh,
are those?
toys?
Toys. Ah,
Toys.
toys.
Very
Oh.
good.
Toys.
Ist das die Spielsachen eure Kinder. Are those your kids' toys? Those sind. Are those your kids' toys? When I said it in English, then I realized I
Right.
mixed it up. Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So this was Genitiv. And depending
oh,
on
goodness.
how you guys are doing, then tomorrow we'll do the next.
More genitive.
More genitive. Woohoo! Okay.
Okay. All right, Peter. Thank you. Hopefully the connection will be better.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, tomorrow I got a
Mm.
meeting online from 9 to 15:30 hours.
Oh
Oh
my
my gosh.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Well, that's why I got in a, I was gonna say ergonomic pillow under my butt, but it's a buttonomic pillar.
Yes.
You need to talk to your landlord about your internet.
Something, yeah. All right.
Oh boy. All right, Peter.
All right.
Thank
All right.
you.
Take care.
Bye.
Okay. This morning.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
All right. Bye.